So, hello and welcome to Genius Print. And as you told, today I will discuss on this level camp syllabus of this VVM examinations. In previous classes, I already told you that I will take this class for discussing the syllabus detailedly. So, uh, due to my illness, it was not possible for taking this class in the yesterday, and that's why this class was actually suspended. So, those who have joined with us, please share this link with your friend. Abrar, yes, Abrar, good evening. Abrar, yes, you are a very sincere student. I am seeing it. Whenever this class started, you are the first student to join this class. Very good evening to you and all of you also. Please share this link with your friend so that they can connect. Okay. Actually, as you know, the health and hygiene of our countries is not going well. So, I hope all of you are well. So, due to my illness, it was actually suspended for this yesterday's class. That I connected, that I am at 8th grade. Yes, Abras, I actually read your comment that you told you are a class 8 ICSC student. See, one thing I will suggest you that all the ICSC students are actually following an advanced syllabus as compared to CBSE. All of you actually know it. As far this information I got, and actually we are giving this offline tuition to this ICSE, CBSE and different state board students also. So, the details analysis shows me that the syllabus of this ICSE is very much wide as compared to some others board. Okay. So, if you are a student of class 8, I also have Baiba. Okay. So, if you are a student of class 8, then you have to join in our 9 or 10th standard class, because your syllabus is like that. If I that means I take these classes based on you, then this class, suppose you are a student of class 8, you told, if I take this class based on the chapters given to you, then this will not match with CBSE, because maximum chapters of your class is in advance of this CBSE, that means in some higher classes. So, you will cover these chapters in class 8, they will cover these chapters, same chapters in class 9 or 10. So, this is a very problems for us to take these classes separately for you. So, I will that means I will recommend you to join our advanced classes. Suppose I am taking this class of 9 and 10, please join this, because this kind of class is sufficient or is actually suitable for you, or actually appropriate for you. Okay. Yes, yes, very good. So, Abrar, I will say another thing is that if you want to make a group of ICSE students from entire India, please make this group separately. I will take free class for all of you ICSE student by seeing their your syllabus. Okay, I will definitely say this, the entire syllabus of your class will cover. I will cover. Okay. So, if you want to make this group, please make it and write in the comment section that sir we make this group in today's generation. So, in Facebooks, in Instagrams, or in Twitters also, or in Telegram channels also, you can make this group. Please make this group for at least 50 to 100 students throughout this India, not necessarily from your schools. If you want to join some student from your school, then join, no problems. After making this group, please send me this link. I will definitely take the entire math classes free of cost, not a single paisa I will demand from you. Okay. So, if you want to take this, please do it. Otherwise, please join our classes, periodic classes. You can definitely learn all these things. suppose 9 10 class, whenever I will do, these things will be suitable for you or appropriate for you. So, you want to that means you can get it. Okay. So, please share this link, and I am very much happy for you to join or not to miss each and every classes of us. I hope all of you are actually well, and if you suffer from this disease, no problems, because this entire country is suffering from it, and try to recover as fast as possible. See, responsible students are very much responsible always. Responsible students are very much responsible for always, because you can see these things, they will definitely want some extra things, because they are responsible, and by achieving these things they becomes more responsible. So, king, okay, okay. How to join online classes? Oh my god, I already told it to you, all of you, how to join. We will basically discuss some important questions on from the science and technology, okay, because these sections will actually cover this part of this level 2 VVM syllabus, as some of the students commented that, sir, please take this or discuss the level 2 part 1 syllabus. So, for accepting their request, I will take these classes. Not only these things, I will discuss some important question which are very essential for you also. Okay. So, first of all, I will discuss this entire syllabus of it, this part 1, and then I will discuss this next part. Okay. King, actually I am not able to speak in Hindi completely. एक्चुअली मुझे हिंदी अच्छे से आता नहीं, सो इसलिए प्लीज़ डोंट आस्क मी. मुझे बोलना अच्छा नहीं आता एक्चुअली. See, there are some other teachers also, brother, but I have to take this maximum classes, because in offline classes they are actually busy with these things, and I am not giving this them all these remaining classes, because some of the classes are for 11 12. So, these are not these are very potential for us. So, I am not sharing these things, and some of the junior sections are there, so I am not allowing them, so that after that means giving these lectures on these online classes, so that this value do not actually decrease. And for that reasons, some of the teachers are very much advanced, so we actually do not want their valuable times, and some of the teachers are also in moderate level. so we will not join these things. I will give some video lecture from some other teachers also. So for that reasons, Adnan, you joined, finally you joined, but it is very late. I told you that Abrars was one of the student who joined in our each and every class, and you are the second student, Adnan, but you joined finally. King, so I hope you understood. Actually, I am not very good in Hindi, and actually I can understand it, but I do not speak these things properly, and for that reasons I am not actually choosing this language. Okay, because from my childhood also I have not seen televisions, that means TV, whatever you are saying, and try to learn these things, because Hindi is not my mother tongue. So and for that reasons, actually in entire actually country, maximum student or maximum children are actually learning this Hindi languages, and they can easily fluently say these things because they see in this televisions. But from my childhood I have not seen any televisions. Actually I was totally busy with this study, and for that reasons I was not able to learn this Hindi language properly, and for that reason actually I can understand it, but I am not able to speak these things properly. And actually इसलिए हिंदी मुझे, okay, so please don't request me, whatever things is possible, so I will try to speak in English only. Okay, King, okay, fine. So see, the important thing is that in these previous classes, see, first of all I will discuss a little part of it, and then I will discuss some questions. Okay, so VVM 2021 22. So in previous classes I told you that 1, 2 and 3 sections, okay, for the syllabus discussing, and in this, out of these 3, the first sections I will discuss, and then some questions will solve it. Okay, so what was the first sections? Our first sections is the applications oriented scholastics aptitude test. Okay, its short form is AO set. Okay, application oriented scholastics aptitude test. Okay, so in this test, as it is an aptitude, definitely all these questions should be from in the form of this MCQ. Okay, so all this, okay, so all these questions will be in the form of MCQ format, and it will cover the total actually 20% plus 30%, which is 50% of the overall marks, and they will give 40 minutes for it. Okay, in this section total 40 minute times you will get. So in this sections, what they will ask you. Okay, so first thing is that okay, so in between one there is two part also. Suppose it is A and there will be another part of B. So in this A part and this B part will cover the Indian contribution to science and technology. Okay, fine. Indian contribution to science and technology. Okay, so these sections will cover this next part, and by combining these things, two things together, this 40 minutes will be given to you, but the question should be in the MCQ format. So in one part, that means in details part, as I already told you, that we will cover what is an app based questions. So and for that reason, some of the questions should be in this that means previously uploaded. That means suppose from your NCERT books they will ask the subjective questions, and I am sure it is 20% of will cover say from it. Yes, 20% from your NCERT books directly they will ask these questions, whatever they actually mentions in their notifications. 20% from your NCERT will cover. Okay, so if you go through this NCERT completely or thoroughly, then you can answer this 20% of this total weightage of it. Okay, so what books you should read for that NCERT? Among this NCERT you should you have to study, yes, you have to study physics, chemistry, biology and math. Okay, so physics, chemistry, biology and math. Okay. So this 4 part will cover this 20% of it, but as you already seen that in level 1 questions was very tough. So as we already told you that questions will ask from this NCERT, then NCERT books is easy. How we can actually get these questions from this NCERT books? So you have to read these things properly. Each and every picture should be studied, each and every line you should be properly explained, each and every important scientific word should be separately or elaborately you have to read, then you can answer this 20% of it. Understood? I will ask some questions from this part and this is part part 1. Among 2 part, and among these 2 parts this is one. There should be some other part also. Yes, on this Indian contribution of science, this thing actually is connected with it, and from this Indian contribution to science they will ask what? They will ask the current strategical some questions, or whatever these contributions of India toward this science, different scientist biography, different scientists involvement in their inventions and whatever they actually discovered these things, and that they, as they clearly told that 30% of this weightage will cover these sections. Okay, how much? 30% will cover these sections. Okay, 30% among this one first one. Yes, and another thing is that they actually they will ask, yes, they told us that they will ask zone wise. They actually divide this India into 4 zones. Okay, into 4 zones. This entire India into 4 zones: north, south, east, and west. These 4 zones. Okay, so suppose you are the students of south, then you, questions from the science and technology will come from the south region. Suppose you are the students of east, then these questions will cover from this east section. Like that, not like this, west. Understood or not? Please write on the comment sections, all of you understood or not? Adnan, actually I have not taken this class yesterday because I was sick, as I already uploaded this thumbnail, but finally it was impossible for me, and for that reason I am extremely sorry. I told you that. Harish. Yes, I understood, not wearing, you are waiting. I told you that actually everything was fine, everything was right, but it was impossible. I tried my best, but then also this class has been terminated. Okay, so please don't mind. All of you please share this link and try to join some more students so that we can start this part of it. Okay, so let me read it. Please all of you try to write these things. See, after completing this all the offline classes, we have to find out the time for taking your classes, online classes also. Okay, so it was actually very much tough for us to take class and suspend also. Okay. One thing you have to keep in mind that all of you have to give these exams or these sections in 2 group. Okay, one is senior group, and another is junior group. Okay, junior group. One is senior and there is junior. So, which class, up to which class is under junior and up to which class is under seniors, you have to keep in mind that class 9, 10, 11, 12 etc. are under this senior group, but up to 8, that is 6, 7, 8, that is 6, 7 and 8, these classes are under this junior group, and 9, 10, 11 or 12, these sections will under this senior groups. So, they will ask this kind of questions after your group. Suppose you are the student of junior group, then they will ask this level questions. But one thing you have to keep in mind, that suppose you are a student of class 7, then also you are in this junior group, you are a student of class 6, then also junior group, and suppose another student is from class 8, he is also under junior group. At best as compared to class 6 student, so they will definitely answer more questions. So, you have to keep in mind that as you are a student of class 6, then you have to read some advanced questions also, so that you can compete with advanced students also. Okay. Okay, so let me ask the questions to you from science. Okay, first of all I will start this with math. Okay, because I told you that I will discuss some math questions also. One question to you. Suppose it's a circles, is the center of it. Okay. Suppose there is a tangent passing from the point P to Q. Okay. Suppose PQ is a tangent from the point P to the circles. If the radius of the circles is suppose it is 3 centimeter, okay, and the length of the tangent is suppose 4 centimeter, then what will be the value of this distance of from center O to Q? That means you have to find the OQ is equals to how much. So, it is a sample question, please try to solve, all of you. It is a sample questions and very easy questions. Please try to solve. Next classes you take science. Okay, okay, I will try to take this science class also. I have taken science class for class 8. Yes, I think so. Actually, maximum students are actually commented that sir, VVM classes from I think Maharashtra or some other state also. They told that sir, please take the level camp syllabus or take the classes on it. So, according to this comment, I have to actually take these classes. So, please try to solve these questions. So, what will be the answer of it? A tangent PQ is given, which is 4 centimeter long. The radius of the circle was 3 centimeter. We have to find the distance from center O to this Q. Okay. Why you are not commenting? So, I am seeing it. Okay, so let me solve it. You have to keep in mind that the radius is always perpendicular with the tangent of the circles. Okay, radius is always perpendicular to the tangent. So, this thing is perpendicular. So, suppose if it is perpendicular, then suppose POQ is a triangle, right angle triangle, POQ. Suppose it is P it is O and it is Q. This section is 3 centimeter, it is 4 centimeter. We have to find the value of PQ. Okay. So, what will be the value of PQ? So, PQ is equals to square root of 3 square plus 4 square, which is equals to 9 plus 16 is equals to square root of 25, which is equals to 5 centimeter. Then what will be the length of it? 5 centimeter will be the length of this part. Understood or not? Please all of you write in the comment section. Understood or not? Understood or not? Okay, so let us take as another class, another questions. Okay, so this is very simple questions. With the simple questions, I have started it. Okay. I will give random questions, because as they will also ask this randomly questions, and if you want to take this chapter wise questions, then you have to engrave this course, or otherwise you have to make a complete group for 100 students. Then I will take these classes completely free. Suppose a circle is given to you. Suppose it's a circle, center is O. Okay. A chord is given to you. Okay. And from this chord, suppose this angle is given and this angle is given. Two angles is formed from this chord. The value of this angle is, this part is, suppose it is 70 degree, suppose it is 60 degree, then we have to find the value of this angle and this angle. Angle 1, suppose it is an angle 2. Angle 1 is equal to how much and angle 2 is equal to how much. Find the value of it. Both this actually angle formed on the same chord. Okay. So, name it first of all. First of all, name it A, B, C and D. Okay. So, from a single chord there is two triangle formed. One is ADB and another is ACD. So, they given angle BAD is equals to 70 degree and ABD equals to 60 degree. Then we have to find the value of ADB as well as what? ACB. So, write in the comment section. I will check who will do this question, who will first of all solve. Okay. Please write in the comment. I am sure this questions is very much related to Abrar, because this kind of chapters is in this ICSE syllabus and also in CBSE, but it is some little bit advanced. So, try to solve it. You are not able to solve it? All of you please try one times. Okay, so let me solve it. So see, from triangle ADB, right here, from triangle ADB, angle DAB is equals to 70 degree, angle ABD equals to 60 degree. Therefore, angle ADB is equals to how much? 180 minus of 70 plus 60. As it is a triangle, sum of these three interior angles is 180 degree. All of you know it. Sum of these three interior angles is how much? 180 degree. So subtract this sum of this two angle, there is 70 and 60 from this 180, then you will get this third angle. So angle ADB is equals to 180 minus of 60 plus 70 is how much? 0, and it is 13. So 180 minus 130 will gives you how much? 50 degree. So angle ADB is equals to 50 degree. ADB is how much? 50 degree. Okay. So these sections will be 50 degree. Understood or not? All of you understood or not? Okay. So now what will be the value of this angle ACB? It is solved. It's first part. Now what will be the value of ACB? Angle ACB or BCA, whatever you name it. So ACB is also, angle ACB is also 50 degree. Why? Because from the same chord in the interior of the circles, if you draw angles of the circumference of it, then all these values should be same. So as based on this AB, you draw angle ADB as well as ACB. So both these angles are based on the same chord AP, and for that reason it is 50 degree as well as also be 50 degree. Understood or not? Angle ACB is equals to 50 degree. Please all of you write in the comment sections. Are you getting or not? Bina, good evening Binaji. Please share this link and try to join some more students. Bina. Adnans, where where are you live? Okay, so let me inform you. I will give a clue. First of all, you have to choose the exact locations of me. I am a student of Northeast. Okay, this is your first clue. My mother tongue is Bengali. This is your second clue, and from these two clues you have to. Yes, Bina, hi, good evening. I will request you please join some more students and try to share this link with your friend, so that maximum student can also connect. Okay, so we will definitely solve some advanced questions also, and try to solve these questions. Okay, try to solve these questions on your own, and write on the comment section these are for your levels or below or moderate, because these questions are relevant to your classes as well as this VVM classes also. Maximum student told us that sir, take these classes for this VVM examination, but whenever I am taking this class they are not actually joining. So this is very actually Binaji, welcome, welcome. No one is there. Can you join some more student also? Okay, so try to solve these questions and let me write another questions from the circles. See, these questions are actually a little bit advanced for class 9 10 students level. So if you able to solve this kind of questions, then it is very good. Otherwise you have to increase your level so that you can easily score maximum on your exam. Okay, Adnan. Okay, so try to actually join some more students, and if it is maximum students are there, then I will continue, otherwise I will postpone this. Okay, as Binaj already told that we are wasting this times because maximum there is not actually maximum student. She told very important informations actually told us. So yes, it's very important for us also, and thank you, okay, for saying it to me. Okay, so see next questions, and if after completing these questions students will not join, then we have to postpone these things. Okay, so suppose it's a circle, suppose it's a circles. Okay, yes, I am sure that maximum students will not know me, but I will actually definitely make a complete positions on this YouTube, because I am giving this free of class to maximum student, for that they can actually learn many things from us. Okay, so if these are benefited for them, then definitely they will join, and if these are not benefited, then they will not join. Okay, so see these things. Suppose it's the center of the circle, and there is an angle like that. Okay, like that. Suppose it is 140 degree. Suppose this angle is 140 degree. Fine. Then you have to find the value of this angle. Please find the value of this angle. Okay, so what will be the value of it? Will you be able to solve it? Adnan, yes, very good. बहुत लोग जानता है. Very good. It's a good reply. Very good reply. So see, suppose it's A, O, B, and it's D. So what will be the angles of ADB? We have to find the angle of ADB. What will be the value of ADB? See, always you have to keep in mind that this angle will be half of the minus part of this reflex angle, that means half of the reflex angle of this angle. Okay, it will be the half of the reflex angle of 140. So, first of all, what will be the reflex angle of 140? So, see, this entire angle is 360, this entire angle surface is 360, fine, 360 degree. So, what will be the reflex part of it? What will be the reflex part of it? 360 minus of 140, it will gives you how much? 220. And this value of this angle ADB will be what? Angle ADB is equals to half of 220. So, half of 220 means how much? 110 degree. Understood or not? It will be what? 110 degree. Okay. So, this is actually the value of this ADB is 110 degree. बहुत ही अच्छा जवाब दिया अदनान अली, बहुत ही अच्छा. And I am very much feeling proud that there is some of the students who are very sincere and they have the ability to tackle some student, those who are actually came for mocking, only for mocking. So, and I am for that reasons actually all you have to say that out of this 100 student there will be 30 students who are naughty and 70 students are good, and for these combinations actually we are taking these classes. Actually we get this energy for these students. See, by taking some very few students I am taking this online classes also. It's not I can say that it's not any profitable for me, but still I am taking these classes what? Only by seeing your Adnan like student or Abraham like students or some students. So, we have to ignore these things, those who are actually came only for this nonsense part. Okay. So, Adnan, please don't write any kind of comment, because I want you as a very good students, if you give this reply like this, then they will think about you are a bad. So, I will not prove you are a bad student, I will definitely prove you that you are a good student. So, please don't reply this, whatever they want to write they can write. Okay, कोई problem नहीं है. Okay, so see, I have solved these questions. So, actually I took this circle chapters today after completing this discussing of the syllabus of part 1. In tomorrow's classes we will discuss this part 2, and Abrar told me that sir, please take some questions from this ICSE syllabus level. So, I will definitely take this classes for this ICSE syllabus level. So, Adnan, Abrar and some actually students are there, they will definitely join our classes for their actually queries. So, in next classes I will definitely discuss these things, whatever you want actually. Okay. So, Adnan, you have to write in the comment section what is your query. Please write on the comment section, so I will definitely give a preference to you so that you can boost your knowledge. Okay. Very good. Okay, so for today we will not continue, because we are seeing that students are actually making different things and writing different comments. So, in tomorrow's classes we will definitely continue and we will solve some more questions from this next part of it. Okay. So, I will definitely thank all of you for joining these things. Those who actually mock it, I will definitely thank you also, and my beloved student also. Okay. So, good night to all of you, and try to share this video. Okay. So, good night. Kasus nih.